audience. What? What are you doing staring at my beard? That's precarious. Intro of darkness. Darkness, come on. Darkness, then redness, then whiteness. Then fanciness, then doorness, then beardness, then hairness. Anyway, got really bright just then. You can see how it's affecting my eyes. It's, I'm getting sunned in my eyes. Stop it, Saul. Stop it. Stop it, Saul. That's his name, Saul. Stop it. Why can't you go take a nap? So yeah, it's really bright outside. Yeah, because of that guy. Don't stare at him. Don't stare at him. He'll blind you. Don't stare at him. Don't stare at him. He'll blind you. Yeah, I woke up maybe a few hours ago at 9:50 something. Not sure. But just finished watching Sorcerer's Apprentice from like halfway through. It's a really good movie. So yeah, my friend Brian, he texted me that hey Brian, what's up? Shout out. He texted me that maybe I should talk about what I wanted for Christmas, or talk about Christmas. So I thought, yeah, that might work. So I thought I might give it a shot. Well, Christmas. Not the actual day Christ was born, as probably all of you know, but who cares about that? Those people are just ridiculous. It doesn't matter. A leaf just fell on my head. See? Just fell right on my head. At least it didn't land in my beard, because then I'd have to title this Bearded Leaf Vlog. I haven't really said anything yet. So yeah, Christmas. It's a wonderful time of year. It really is. It's everybody's got this is where I show you the coffee cups that are Christmas styled, with the red and green and the mistletoes and everything on them. But I don't go to coffee shops. Coffee's too expensive there. It's like $13 for a single cup, and I'm like, man, I could spend $13 on an actual bag of coffee beans, grind them up myself, and make them into coffee. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know how they can make a profit. Maybe it's because it's convenient. I don't know. Of course, there was an ad in the comics one day. It was in the Sunday comics. It was not an ad, but it was one of the comic strips, and he said, "Oh man, what did he say? I don't like it when I forget stuff." Oh yeah. It was in one of the bird cartoons. Everybody's a bird. And they were up in a tree, and these female birds were talking to each other. They were, they were gossiping about this and about that, and then they went to a coffee shop. One ordered a mocha flacca mocha latte with extra espresso and stuff like that, double shot espresso, all that stuff. He says, "Okay, coming right up. That'll be $13.50. The other one orders coffee, and the barista says, "What? It's not even coffee anymore. It's something completely different. It's not coffee. It's just wrong. It's gotten too weird." I'm gonna stand up now. Stretch. If anybody does know where I am, because I don't, I don't know where I am. If anybody does know where I am, feel free to leave in the comments as to where I am. Not you, Brian, because I told you before I left my home area. Anyway, there's some guy doing something with his pool. Soulness, then beardness, then hairness, then treeness. So I'm just going to stand over here in the shade, where there still is some light, but not enough to blind you. I don't know. Christmas. What can I talk about for Christmas? Man, that was a bad idea, Brian. I can't talk about anything for Christmas except for what I want, and I'm not telling you guys that because then I'll seem needy, and then it'll seem like I'm asking you guys to send me presents. I don't need presents. I got a 4 for Christmas. That's great. iPhone 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Yeah. Of course, my aunt got the 4S. Oh, I know what to talk about now. Last night we were talking, and we decided, to ask, because we were talking about it, and one of us was wondering, what is the name of Siri? Is it just Siri? And so my aunt asked it, what is your name? I don't understand. Did you say, what is her name? What is your name? My name is Siri. We were all, oh, okay. Can I change your name? My name is Siri, but I already told you that. And they were like, oh, saucy Siri. And for you Big Bang Theory watchers out there, Zazzy Siri. Yeah. Although that would have been cool if we could have changed her name to something really cool, like Iris, which now that I think about it is really Siri backwards. Or maybe Cortana, for you Halo people out there. I know there are some Halo people out there. Cortana is beast. Yeah, so, let's see, what else? So what's Master Chief? I was watching a YouTube thing last night. It was Jim Carrey host something, but it wasn't really a host, but it was Clint Eastwood AFI thing, American something film icon, American film icon. And Clint Eastwood was nominated, and this was a while ago. But Jim Carrey was, he was the one talking at the moment. And he said, he did his best. Clint Eastwood impersonation was just really cool. And so he was talking about how the first movie he did, it was with Clint Eastwood. And the Deadpool. And I'll have to link it if I can. Or at least, favorite it. Or not favorite it, but maybe try to incorporate it into one of my videos. But he did his impersonation of Clint Eastwood, and I think it was just about spot on. But towards the end, he said, oh wow, I've got to really cut this short. He said that everybody was being bullied. Everybody's bullied at some point. But Clint Eastwood was like the one guy. He was the proof that bully would grow up to get his butt whooped by the man with no name. And that he believed, and I believe this too now that I think about it this way, that the man with no name has no name so that we can substitute our own. Yeah. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, look up The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, a few dollars more, for a fistful of dollars. And for a fistful of dollars. Those are 3 separate movie titles. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. A fistful of dollars, and a few dollars more. I don't think that's in chronological order. Or, the actual order that I don't think that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. But they're all Man with No Name movies, and they're really good movies. I watch them whenever I can. So yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch one of those, at least one of those movies. And if you are going to watch one of those movies, I would recommend for a few dollars more. Yeah, I would. And so, I guess that's it. Outro will darkness, then redness, then whiteness. Ooh, big whiteness.